are the Advocacy Fellows, heroes voicing for and empowering young adults with learning disability. Hello and thanks for joining us, and welcome once again to another edition of the Advocacy Fellows.
This time we are looking at the term learning disability and whether it's still an acceptable term for 2024. If not, what could the alternative be?
According to MenCap, a learning disability is to do with the way someone's brain works. It's a way to make things harder to learn, understand things, make friends, manage money and undertaking tasks.
A learning disability is not the same as a learning difficulty. Examples of learning difficulties are dyslexia and dyscalculia.
The word disability means a physical or mental condition that makes it difficult for somebody to do things.
Is the word disabled still a term we want to use? We no longer have disabled toilets, as the term accessible toilets is a much more acceptable term. Should we not consider a more acceptable term when it comes to talking about people?
So now it's time to see what the Advocacy Fellows think. The term learning disability is okay because I don't want everything to change.
Well, I think that the term learning disability is not okay because it implies that that people are incapable of doing certain things, and I just feel that the term special needs is a lot more appropriate and a lot more encouraging compared to learning disability.
I think the word disability is a good word because some people say, I have a disability and you don't even know about it.
When it comes to this term, I'm kind of on the fence. So some people would see learning disability as, depending on how they view it, it could be a bad thing, and some people would use it to be a bad thing. But then on the other side, it's the most commonly used one, and depending on the person's way they view it, if it's a bad thing or if it's not, it really depends on the person.
Some people have special lanyards or support stuffed animal that says their name and what they have and what to do.
I like the word lanyard, that's a great idea. It tells you who you are on learning disability. If you don't have it, make sure you bring it from home.
A lanyard is a good idea because it gives an idea of what that person has, but there's also, the thing is, the government, they're trying to not help disabled people that much, which is not really the best way to deal with things, and they really need to learn that we're all human, so we all should be treated the same.
Wow, another very interesting podcast with some very interesting ideas. Let us know what you think by commenting below on the podcast.
A huge thank you to Nick at KMF Radio for allowing us to use the studio again. And a big thank you to the Advocacy Fellows for giving up their time today. And a huge thank you to you for listening.
We hope you guys enjoyed the podcast at KMF Radio. If you did, don't forget to smash the big thumbs up, hit the big red subscribe button down below, and we'll see you next time for loads more podcasts. Until then, it's goodbye from Nick and the team, so we'll see you all next time. So until then, goodbye.
This video was produced by Discover Voices, part of Disability Cornwall and Isles of Scilly. To check out all of our content, simply search Discover Voices on YouTube.